I have to eat that way. I need to maintain my strength because I'm usually one of the pallbearers when my healthy friends drop dead working out. I love what they don't love. I love chicken fried steak, extra gravy, mashed potatoes, extra gravy. I was a grown man before I realized that gravy was not a beverage. Cornbread and a lot of butter. When I say butter, I eat real butter. You young folks, get yourself some real butter. Stay away from that phony stuff. You see it all the time. Heart healthy and smart balance and the popular one, I can't believe it's not butter. Well, hell, I can. They also have, I can't believe it's not butter spray. Like, pss, pss. It's a butter mist. Pss, pss, pss. Trust me on this. If your daughter marries a guy who sprays his butter, there ain't gonna be no grandkids. I enjoy talking to you. Thank you very much.
James Gregory, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. All right, Ray.
Well, James, you know,
it's good to see you.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time. You hadn't lost a thing, man.
Well, I tell you what, I tell you, I'm a lot of my kinfolks. I had an aunt, my favorite aunt, God rest her soul, you know, big woman. All my aunts were big, you know. And here's the way I just repeat what she used to say. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna take a water pill. I think most of this is just fluid, you know.
Yeah, well, let me ask you, you look like you've lost weight now. Are you exercising more?
Oh, no, that exercise will kill you. Exercise will kill you. All I do, I just buy bigger shirts. It fools everybody.
Yeah.
Here's how ridiculous that health craze is getting. There's a lot of guys, maybe some guys in this room tonight, who actually have a membership at a local gymnasium. A membership that they bought. They bought it. They damn bought it. I know one fool that had it financed. He's making payments on it. These are grown men. They keep a membership card in their wallet. They have to show that to get in. Look, I'm a member. Can I come in? Like the rest of us is going to be trying to crash a damn gym. If you have a membership at a gymnasium, in layman's terms, here's the meaning of that. That means you went to a businessman in your community and you said to him, look, if I give you part of my hard-earned money, will you let me come in here every day after work and lift something heavy? And the guy goes, well, yeah. You got any stupid friends you can bring with you? And by the way, have you noticed that's one thing that all of us fat people have in common? We'll do anything in the world to lose weight except quit eating. We like to read books, join clubs. Matter of fact, we like to read a good diet book while we're eating a box of cookies. You know? And I've tried every fad diet that come along. Remember Dr. Stillman's water diet? You had to drink 14 glasses of water every 24 hours. I lost 2 pounds the first day. My bladder fell out. But I tell you what, I invented a diet. You fat people write this down, I don't mind. What you do before every meal, you drink a half a pint of Seagram 7. You're still hungry, but you can't find your mouth. You know, fat people will eat anywhere. I hate it when they eat in bed. It's nighttime, you take a shower, you crawl between the sheets, and there's tater chips in there. But see, when it comes to being overweight, we all become hypocrites. In other words, it's all right to be fat, but it's not so all right to date a fat person. That makes us hypocrites. And I know, I used to date a fat woman. Oh, Lord. Just so you'll know what I'm talking about. The moment you saw this woman, you just assumed that somebody in her family owned a flatbed truck. And you know what? It's probably one of those 400-pound women in those tight polyester pants. Why do they wear that shit? Don't they know how that looks? Is it believable? Is it even conceivable that a woman over 400 pounds can put on a pair of tight polyester pants, then stand in front of a mirror and go, all right? This is the only time in our lives when it's okay to be impolite. If you're at the mall and there's a woman over 400 pounds, it's okay to go up and tap her on the shoulder. When she turns around, you can say, go home, lady. I'm going to puke. Get the hell out of here. You know. Well, you know, yeah. It's always, see, the fat people are the ones that's always on a diet. I got an aunt been on a diet for 35 years. Ain't lost a damn pound. You know. In the trial of the fad diets, know Dr. Stillman, the water diet? You had to drink 14 glasses of water every 24 hours. She lost 2 pounds the first day. Her bladder fell out. So, anyway, but I invented this diet. You write this down. I don't mind. What you do before every meal, you drink a half a pint of Seagram 7. You're still hungry, but you can't find your mouth. But anyway, back to the fat lady. I'm going to tell you a true story related to that subject. When children are 3 or 4 years old, they can be brutally honest. Because they are old enough to talk, that don't mean they're old enough to know about good manners yet. When my nephew was 4 years old, he and I had an A&P on a Sunday afternoon. And in the store that day was the biggest woman I'd ever seen in my life. Ah, damn. It might have been 500 or 600 pounds. Hell, I don't know. I do know that it looked like a crowd. And she had on these tight polyester pants. You know, little irrigation ditches and all. Wearing a real tight sweater, just rolls of fat. Hell, might have been food in there, I don't know. And she was wearing a beeper. The minute my nephew saw her, he said, look at that fat woman. I said, shut up. He said, boy, I said, God damn it. Thank goodness the lady disappeared up the next aisle. But a few moments later, he and I started up that aisle. And at that split second, her beeper went off. And my nephew said, look out, Uncle James, she's backing up. Thank you very much.